Almost busted my toe with that. That would have hurt like hell. Howdy my peeps. In today's video we're going to be covering how to put together the Viozon, however you say that name right there. Viozon or Viozon. We're going to be putting together the Viozon all-in-one desktop studio. And I'll show you how, and what's included, and then I'll give you a desk tour. Now, I'm not a tech channel, so if you've landed on this as your first video for me, I normally cover, funny stories, but I do give the occasional review, so that's what I'm doing today. I found this product very useful and I want to give an honest review. Honestly, I'm just hoping to help out any other newbie tubies like me who are just starting out. Plus, one person voted to see my desk tour, so thank you for your input, and I'll give you what you asked for. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I have a tempered glass desktop. It's black. It's hard to light for the purpose of this video, but in order to get this to work, and I'll show it up on screen, I had to use a wooden spacer to tighten it down enough so that it wouldn't go anywhere. It's not going anywhere because it just the material is just too thin for it to tighten down on. So yeah, I'll just show you how I did it. Notice the difference here. This one has a hole. This one has a screw. And this one has that same screw. This is the tension adjustment. Almost busted my toe with that. That would have hurt like hell. I mean, technically this would be easier with two people, but just trying to show you you can do it yourself too. You can adjust the tension on this, but being that I'm using it for my laptop at the moment, I want the tension kind of, not so easy. Now for this attachment right here, you have several different options. You can use it, alright, so you can use it for this iPad or long ways phone, I guess. You could put your phone in here. But it's the iPad one. You can use that on this spot right here by itself as a standalone. Because this also, you know, would just sit like that, and then you'd have an iPad thingy. Or you can use it for an extra monitor, which this basically just would go in there. Just kidding, it goes the other way. It would go in there like so. Clip in, you know, and then you could have a monitor hanging right here if you wanted. But I don't have a monitor that'll work for, but I do have a laptop, and that is what this is for. This is for a laptop. The sides come out like so. See? And then you just kind of put that in there like so. Adjust it how it needs to be adjusted. It's got a little back right there. I have my laptop. Line it up. Grab the sides there. And there you go. See, you can turn it, you can maneuver it however you need to maneuver it. For the most part, I keep this up out of my way unless I need another screen. So there you have it, there's the laptop one. Next up, it came with one of these, or two of these, I don't even know what you call them, I guess they're ball joint adapters. That's what I'm going to call it for the purpose of this. I use the middle one for my camera. I use the top one for the light that came with this, so that I can adjust everything ever so slightly easy, making things that much more easier on myself. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, it comes with some cable management. Those things, those little clips, they come off. And then here's what I thought was really nifty. I was pretty happy to see it. Just be careful not to have your finger in the way, because I've stabbed myself with the corners of that more times than I care to count. But this little sleeve comes off. You can run the cables up underneath here, which I'll show you the finished product when we're done here. And it just snaps back in place. It's pretty cool. So you have the option to have a phone mount. You can adjust it however you want to adjust it. These pieces came together in a bag. So like if you were using your phone for a teleprompter, I suppose you could do that. It's not very tall. I mean, I'm sitting down and it's just above my head, which you can't really see because, well, I have the angle wrong. So this is the top right here, okay, and there's not any more room for, well, there's a little bit of room. I'm lying to you guys, there's a little bit of room, but you also gotta keep in mind that it came with an end cap that you gotta keep a little gap at the top for. You just line that up somehow, and there you go. Do you think that is as high up as that'll go? There we go. So, it came with the cable management I already showed you, and it also came with how I showed you their name, their logo, the Viozon. That's cable management right there. I've used some of it. I tore this down again so that I could show you guys how to put it all back together. I would say I didn't record the unboxing, but I did, and it just kind of sucks, so I'm redoing it. And then next up is my camera, which I can't put on there, but when I can, I'll put it right here. All right, so there's the light, right? See? Now, if I had any suggestions, if you have the capability of doing so, pick up some better ball joints, because these ones are very, very, very easy to get to move around on you. So if you have your camera positioned just right and you bump this little knobby on the side here, chances are it's going to be, I mean, look at how easy everything changes on me. I didn't even have to. So just invest in better, whatever these things are called. And then my next word of advice would be to get a quick release for your camera for this one right here. I mean, you could set this up however you want to. I'm just giving you the general gist of it. It's not like I'm trying to tell you what to do. The other thing I would suggest, because I don't know if you guys can see this boom arm right here. This is the boom arm that came with it. It's not the greatest material. Like you can tell it's pretty cheaply made, but for the purpose of this, it works. We picked up a different auxiliary cord for it, a longer one. Well, I guess it helps if you do it the right way, huh? Here we just did what I told you guys not to do. Don't pinch your fingers. I don't have much content in the way of being similar to this video. However, if you enjoy laughter, maybe check out the story of how I ruined my chances with my 8th grade crush. I'll link that right here now. And as always, until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and most of all, stay blessed, my friends. I'll catch you in the next one. Technical difficulties. So much fun. So much fun. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice. You son of a just frustrating. Oh, you son of a